pretty much when I get in a car, it comes down to podcast or music. Those are the two, right? It's about as binary as that. So, with that being said, who is it? Well, now that people are going to be presented with that option and they're going to come to that dilemma every time they get in a car, every time they have the availability to listen to something, what's going to be the result of the people that choose listening to music? Like, what are the benefits of humanity going to be? Like, what are we going to see? What are the results of this going to be? All I'm saying is I've learned a lot through podcasts, man. I'm only 23. I don't know a fucking thing, but I know a considerable difference. I know more. I know Moss. I know more now than, like, a considerable amount more now than I would have if I never got into podcasting myself or just listening to podcasts on my own. Like, so like, what's on a mass scale, what are the societal benefits? What are the societal costs? Like, I don't see very many costs, but what are the benefits? Like, what's the average human going to be like 20 years down the road? I think people are going to be a lot more informed, man. They're going to be more informed. They're going to be more well-rounded. Like, I talk to a lot of fucking adults nowadays, and they bore me. I'm not hating on adults. I'm not hating on the concept. I'm just saying, how do you go through your life 40, 50 years and know as little as you know? I'm not talking about everybody. You know who I'm talking about. You know those 40-year-olds out there that you can tell they go to work, they come home, they watch the same fucking TV show every night. They don't know a goddamn thing. You bring up the topic of conversation away from whatever. You bring it away from Modern Family and bring it over to fucking artificial intelligence. I'm not saying I know shit about artificial intelligence, but I know more than fucking Lauren's mom does. Lauren's mom don't know shit. She don't know shit about it. She doesn't even know what the concept is. I know some rudimentary principles. That's about all I know. I don't know shit either, but I'm at least wanting to talk about the hypotheticals. What's going to happen? All I'm saying, I look at those 40-year-olds, some of them, and all I can think is, holy fuck. Wow. I really hope I don't end up that way. I do not want to be like that. I don't want to be that fucking boring. I don't want to be that predictable. You bore me. You know very little about the world, and you are 40. I'm not speaking to everybody. I'm just saying, in this age of information, we are going to have the widest gap of informed people versus some fucking dummies. The internet's going to produce some dummies. Don't get me wrong. There are going to be some dumb people out there for sure. Are they going to be dumber than the other people? Or are they just going to be more entertained? They're going to be more knowledgeable, but more knowledgeable about entertaining bullshit. Who knows? Who am I going to say? If somebody's knowledgeable in something, how am I going to say that's bullshit? I'm just saying. What do I know? I don't know anything. I'm just saying, people, I'm just so curious what people are going to be like 20 years from now. Because I think there's going to be a drastic change. The 20-year-olds of now, when they're 40, what are they going to be like? The 0-year-olds? The negative 1-year-olds? What are they going to be like? Huh? What are they going to be like 20 years from now in comparison to 20-year-olds now? Who knows? People are going to be more informed, man. There's going to be such a drastic difference of informed people versus uninformed people. It's cool to think about. It's also kind of scary to think about. I mean, we already got some shit stains. We got some dummies walking around here already. I'm not really too curious about what the dummies are going to be like. The dummies can do what the dummies want to do. I'm not going to stop them. I'm only going to encourage them to do what they're going to want to do if they're happy. If they're happy, you do you, dummies. But with that being said, what's the common man going to be like? Like, I'm just talking like the average person. Just more well-rounded, more to talk about. But more than just modern casual conversations, super casual conversations, extremely casual. What are the what are the societal benefits going to be like? Are people going to learn how to get along better? Are people going to be more personable, more likable? What's this medium going to bring, man? Because this medium inevitably is going to make people more well-rounded. I'm just saying, what's the result going to be? What's the ripple effect going to bring? What's this going to breed? It's cool to think about.